Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 5 points.
I mean, a pull-up, Jay, that is awesome to get a chance to see him on the floor, stopping on a dime, and pulling up.
Here's Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Adams has gotten his second bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Poole. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Poole, and that one's on target from the wing.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Timeout called, Memphis. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Jackson over Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Great use of the pump fake, the best move in basketball. So much untapped potential with Jaren Jackson.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
To the paint. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Jackson, the screen. Three-pointer, Brooks. Offensive board.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. And Thompson with a lay-in.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Brooks. It's good on the putback. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Green. Back to Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson outside. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And it's Green missing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Drops in the three. Thompson's got 5 points.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Now here's Bane. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The drive by Poole. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Pass to Bane. From deep, Morant. Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. He's got 5.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Morant. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And the Grizzlies call time here. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Curry. Shoots over Morant. And the Warriors miss again.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
First one falls for him. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Memphis leading. Wiggins with a steal. Thompson with it. Guarded by Morant. Stolen by Jackson. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Bain. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
Pass to Curry. Wiggins. It's deflected. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Jackson. Down low. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. That one falls. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Back to Clark. Outside Bain. Clark up top. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. From the low block. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
He misses the free throw.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And it's good. 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bain flexing his way to the basket.
And Thompson gets it to go.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Right side Green. Pass to Poole. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Clark in the post. And the layup is good off the glass.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 11. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors substitution, James Wiseman.
So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Wiggins. There's the triple. Nails it from three. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Wiseman with it, defended by Jackson. Goes up from the top of the key, and that one hits the back iron.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Thompson. It's a 13-point game. It's Wiggins on the wing. Tries to save it. No good with the triple. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. To the paint. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he recovers it.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots. Timeout called for Memphis. On your feet, fans, here's the coach, Brisbane.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. First one falls.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Outside Morant. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And that one falls for Jackson. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, BA, he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Well-timed pass pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brooks has got his second basket.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
To the inside. Pass to Bain. Pulls up. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Memphis with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Jones drives in. Here's Clark. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Clark's got 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And he stays with it. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Green.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Rollins. And he makes it on the layup.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Bain. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Brooks. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Rollins. Here's Wiseman. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup. Brooks from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Memphis with a commanding 20. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Morant. Jackson, the screen. The drive by Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Poole shot is off.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Curry, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Poole from long range. Here's Curry. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Bain. Now Jackson. Green covering. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Back to Morant. Jackson, the screen. Down low. Outside for Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Jackson outside. Left side, Morant. Back to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Outside for Morant. They grab their own miss. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
What you know you love about Jaren Jackson is the length, the instincts. He has a natural feel for the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Here's Green. Goes back up. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant, he's open. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. To the middle. To the left wing. And there's the drive. And then Morant with the jam!
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep. The 3. No good there. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
At the line for the Wolves, Draymond Green.
Good on the second one. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Morant. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 5th foul.
14 foul.
Fires it from 18. The shot that time not on target. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd